Hi guys, hope everyone is doing well. This is Alberto with AR Qubits, and today it will be a special video on a issue that a 2015 or whatever year have of a 370 Nismo car. When you put the Morimoto daytime running lights and you put the harness, the car, and you drive and you're happy, everything went well, but then when you went and park it and turn off the car, it was not shut off. So I will explain in a minute how we fixed it and how you'll get it going. All right, so now we're gonna point at the main issue. By the way, the manufacturer is the one we had to call a few times, and luckily the technicians figured it out. So on the video that they have online, they plug the power for the lights, which it has two 10 fuses, into the ignition port. You cannot leave it there, and you cannot put it anywhere else. I'm not gonna tell you all the what everything does, because we put it on the heater, windshield wiper, and it worked temporarily, but it wasn't it wasn't the solution. The solution was to put it on the tail light fuse. Okay, so you take that 10 fuse out and you put this one. It's right here. So where we put it at the beginning on the video is the, let me see. Oh, it's right here. The starter. It started ignition. That's why it shows the video. I put it on the washer heater. That didn't work. You had to put it on the tail light illumination. Okay, tail backslash illumination. That's where you put it. What it looks like is happening is looping the power in anywhere else, and your car will not shut off. Even if you take the battery, the negative and the positive, it's still your car runs like if it has a ghost. Even if it sounds funny, but no, you had to put it on the tail light, which is controlled by a switch, so it does not loop. So that's the fix. And I will show you that all the lights work and that the car shut. So the car is on. Okay. So the daytime running lights are on.
You have to release the handbrake from the
Okay.
DRLs to turn on.
So we put the handbrake, if for some reason it blocks the power and the lights will not come on. So release the handbrake, and then you got your lights on, and then he's gonna start making it work. So it's the turn signal, but then it turns into white as a marker light. The other side is working, and he's gonna put the high beam, low beam, which it works. So daytime running lights turn off, markers are on, which are 3, and everything good. So now he's gonna shut it off. That's the part where your car will not shut off, but because we put it on the tail light port, like the manufacturer said today, now it shuts off miraculously. Well, it's not miraculously. The manufacturer, I spoke with Nick, and he talked to the technicians for a while until they figured out that this issue's been going on. So they tried different fuse ports, and the tail light port is the one that works. And that's it, guys. It took a day to figure all this out, a day and a half, but luckily we're happy. We'll put everything back on. You should be able to see video, so I had to put the fuse box back on or take it off, and you'll be good. When you get to the switches, to the plugs and everything, you had to take the wheels off. I'll give you a tip, by the way. With a regular jack, it would not go underneath. Even this low profile, you had to jack the car on the back and put jack stands, just 1 or 2, and then you put the jack stands on this beam right there, which is right in there. And but yeah, if you have a low profile jack, even if it has to be longer to be able to jack up your car at the beginning. If you cannot do that, you have to jack it from the back in order to reach the front, because it gives you a gap. So right there. So you have to jack the car from right there, where my light is, where it has these 2 bolts right there, and then put the jack stand in there. One is fine, or you can put one on the other side. That gives you clearance, so the jack can go underneath the front, and when you can put your jack stands right there, and take the wheels. If you not take the wheels, you will not be able to move this fender well and get to the connectors. So you have to do all that. So well, that's extra bonus, guys, to help you figure all this out. And I wish you enjoy and take advantage of this video. I meant to do it because otherwise you guys, Nismo fans, won't be able to get this upgrade on the Morimoto daytime running lights, which are those and this, and you love it. All right, guys, good night. If you like the video, you think it's useful, share it, like it, and follow me. Take care. See you.